Hello. Well, it's 45 degrees outside, but in the sun it's 80, according to my thermometer. Oh, it feels warm on my hands. This is why I have this chair here. I can't find my other camera. I was going to upload videos, but I don't know where the camera is. Is that far enough back? No. There. Oh. Heaven. Just makes me wanna lay down. It's so beautiful here. I haven't had any sun on me for months. I have to get some on my arms. I can hear the water dripping everywhere. Really lovely. And I want to go down to the hammock in the woods, but when it's melting like this, it'll be water underneath the snow everywhere. I could put on my wetsuit and my shoes, my wet, water shoes, and and wear snowshoes, but I really don't want to get wet, so it'll be ice cold water. But I should put on my coat and go for a walk. Is that boring just looking at me? What do you want to look at me for? I should show you something else, but it's pretty bright. I can't really see anything else. Beautiful blue sky. I don't usually have many blue skies, unless it's very, very cold. So today is March the 11th was the day of the earthquake. So the 12th was Friday. No, the 11th was Friday. The 12th was Saturday. The 13th was Sunday. So this is the 14th. Tomorrow is the Ides of March. Yeah, that's right. Now that means something. I forget what it means. I told you last year. I had to look it up. The Ides of March. What could be? Well, it'd be starting to melt. We have no snow on the 8th of April. I believe it's all gone by then. Or just barely any snow left. But this is only March, so we have another month of off and on. Another couple weeks, I guess. Did I say it was the 14th? Yeah, 2 more weeks of March. Not very much. Oh, I'm supposed to go to New York with my friend. I think I'm supposed to go on the 24th of March. I'm supposed to drive her over to New York and then stay there with her for a few days, and then I'm going to go from there to Georgia. I think that is the plan. I have to get my calendar out of the car and check what the date is. But I think it's a Thursday. I'm supposed to pick her up from school near Toronto. Then we're going to drive to the border. We're not going to go the way we always go. We're not going to cross at Kingston or Gananoque. I think we're going to cross at Buffalo. Do you live near Buffalo? If you live near Buffalo and you want me to stop and see you, I might. Well, I don't know if I can actually, because we're going to be in a hurry. But from Buffalo, you take the, does that connect with 90 from Buffalo? Is that like the, what's it called, the New York Thruway? Does that connect from there and go across to Connecticut? I don't know. Actually, I think it goes to Massachusetts, then you have to go down to Connecticut. I think that's where we're going to go. That's kind of exciting, isn't it? Then it'll be hot in Georgia. April in Georgia. It'll be nice and hot, and then I'll come home in time for the black flies. See, I don't really want to be gone long because Abraham has band on Monday and Tuesday, and if I'm not here to pick him up, Willem has to go to work really early. So he can already have done his 8.5 hours or 7.5 hours and go pick up Abraham. Abraham's done at 4. So in order for Willem to get there at 5, he'd have to leave here about 6. No, he might have to leave here at 5 in the morning to drive to Ottawa, then to drive to the school afterwards, and to put in his 8 hours. And I don't really think that's very nice of me to do, to leave him all that junk. Now Mondays, he could probably go home with his friend. That would be Mondays. And Tuesdays, I don't think his friend goes to the same thing on Tuesdays. So he could go to the library, but, sending him to the library until 8 o'clock at night well, I guess Willem would ordinarily be there at 7 if he was just going to do a normal day. So for Abraham to hang out until 7, kind of a long time. Boy, that sun is in my eyes, and it's the color when I look out through my eyelids. It's a bright orange yellow. Beautiful. It reminds me of maple trees. Oh, and then it gets red. It gets beautiful yellow. Look at that. I have autumn colors in March. Very nice. I would show it to you, but you can't see what I can see. Oh, hello. I see you in there. I see you peeping out. Aww. You have all these little screws around your eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little screws. And I know that this camera has a scratch on it because I was uploading it to my computer, so it was just sitting there on my computer. And then I got up or something, and so it banged. And it got a scratch on the lens. It's a bubble lens. And I don't know about the outside of this. Yeah, there's a little scratch there. And there's a scratch on the stuff inside. There's 2 lenses. This is the outer lens. Then there's the inner lens. Well, I guess I should let you go. I'm just going to sleep here. You can watch the water drip. see the water dripping over there. I can hear it though. Oh, I see. It's dripping off the table. It's so pretty out here. I shall turn you off again. Goodbye. You didn't turn off.